Chris Hansen's on here.
Is he really?
Yeah. We can have him talk about Onision. Do you remember that arc? Do you remember when Chris Hansen kept making YouTube videos about Onision?
No.
What? You didn't?
What the hell?
You didn't see that?
No, I've not really kept up with YouTube like stuff.
What? Chris Hansen was beefing with Onision. Do you remember Onision?
Barely. I never like watched any of these people, Pippa. I was living like under a different rock of YouTube people.
Okay, well here's a video of Chris Hansen going to Onision's house.
A person who's been stalking me online, and they just showed up to my house.
Okay, and they're outside now?
Yes, they're
It's fucking
knocking on my
Chris
door.
Hansen.
Okay.
It's Chris Hansen.
And do you know if they have any
There's
weapons?
a person who's stalking me.
They have a bunch
Like
of
a
camera
Chris
people,
Hansen.
like they're YouTube stalkers.
As you watch this, it's important to remember that all the camera crews, sound guys, and attorney Mike Morris stayed on the street when I went up to knock on James Jackson, Gregory Jackson, Onision's door.
Sammy said his full name.
He did. He did. And he had his camera crew stand on the street with cameras pointed at this guy's house. Onision's a terrible person, by the way, but
Yeah, he's like legitimately like a freak, right?
yeah, but both these people are crazy. Chris Hansen is also crazy.
To see if he would talk
Oh, yeah.
to me. I've been doing this for some 40 years. I didn't get into YouTube to start journalism, but I did take my brand of journalism to YouTube to expose alleged predators.
Okay. But no weapons seen?
I didn't see any weapons. I just saw like
Okay.
6 guys in my driveway, and one of them is knocking on my door.
It's ironic that Onision says I've been stalking him, when in fact he's the one accused of stalking his young female victims on YouTube and on various social media platforms. He also went so far as to
I don't think
take
those are
my
relevant
video
to each other.
from
You are.
interviews
He's
and
objectively
splice-
stalking him, right? Like if that is not really relevant. Like, huh?
It's very funny that you would accuse me of stalking you. However, I already know that you're stalking somebody else. So isn't it kind of pot calling the kettle?
This is some JoJo logic. Like, well, I knew you were doing this, so I started doing this before you do that. Listen, Pippa, I know that you watch a lot of. You watch too much. You watch too much Urban Rescue Ranch. Almost like Demolition Ranch.
No.
So now I'm going to show up at your house.
Fuck.
And if you say anything, you can't because you watch them.
That's impeccable logic. You've defeated me. But how? How did you
I
know?
don't like this face he's making.
Yeah, he's silly.
Yeah, this is insane behavior. This is insane behavior. You're not. He's not accomplishing
Asked him
anything
some
here.
questions.
Oh no.
He's not working with law enforcement, I assume.
Okay,
Nope.
and do we know his name at all?
It's Chris Hansen.
Okay, Hansen?
Hansen, yeah.
that's
He is,
nice.
I'm being told, like,
yeah.
Okay, is he white, black, Asian,
Someone called
Hispanic?
911 saying, "Hey, Chris Hansen from To Catch a Predator is outside my house, beating on my door and yelling at me. Please help.
He's
Chris
white.
Hansen's
Okay,
outside.
do
He's
we
gonna
know
get me.
how
Help
old
me.
He's like probably
I know the
58,
implications.
60.
Pipkin Pippa's
Okay.
outside my house. Help me, please. Pipkin Pippa's beating on my
Probably
door.
5'10", 5'11".
Okay.
I have a security camera.
Uh-huh. Can you see what color pants?
How did they
He's
even
wearing
get
a
this
black
911 call?
delicate black pants. His hair is gray.
I
He's
think
still yelling things at me through
they're-
the door.
Greg, are you there?
Public, aren't they?
Are they?
I feel like it. I don't know
Kai?
actually, but I think you can probably request them or something because so many are like come out.
This would
as,
be a
like,
great
I'm
opportunity
Wait,
for
yeah,
you
can just
guys to
request
tell
it.
your side of the story here. Talk about the controversy, the allegations,
Was that you or the video?
Those
the allegations of grooming, the inappropriate
Don't worry about
behavior
it.
allegations.
Can you
Sakana.
hear what he's yelling?
Oh, he's saying, I want your side of the story, Greg. My name's not even Greg.
My name's not
Okay.
even Greg.
What is your last name?
My name is James Jackson.
Okay. Last of Jackson,
Who's Greg?
first of James is what I heard. Is that correct?
Yeah,
don't
he's
know.
saying, I just want to talk through the door.
Okay.
Greg, Onision James's demeanor on this 911 call is
You saying
dramatically different from what we
I don't know where the Greg thing came from.
Is that his real name and James is like a fake name that he uses?
No, I'm
he
pretty sure
changed his
James.
name.
Yeah. Oh, he changed it. Oh, okay.
we've seen
trying to
recently
hide.
on his YouTube
So
videos.
because of that, I've changed my name from Chris Hansen to James Hansen. So your restraining order against Chris Hansen no longer works against me because I'm James Hansen.
That makes sense.
And now I'm outside of your house.
That works
Open
out.
up the door.
where
Have a
he's
seat.
variously claimed that he's having some sort of a breakdown.
He does kind of talk like a
upset
cartoon
that people
villain.
are approaching
He
him
does.
on the street, saying that his condition is somehow a result of a dog having sex with him when he was younger.
What? Huh?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you have any weapons in the home, James?
No, I don't.
I don't
Okay.
think that was ever mentioned.
And
What?
you said that there's roughly 5 more people there with cameras.
Yes, in the driveway.
Okay.
Huh? Excuse me?
One second here. And do you
There's a
know
type
what he's
in.
talking about, like why he was stalking
wait.
you or anything like
Maybe
that?
here, maybe now.
Yeah, there's like it looks like there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people in the driveway.
Okay.
Nope.
But I have someone that there's an 18, no, I think they're 19, a 19-year-old who I didn't want to hang out with. I didn't want to be around them. They have BPD, and their stuff was, their mental disorder was like really affecting my life in a negative way. And so I said I didn't want them in my life anymore. They
You
went
be
to
diagnosed with
this
that
person and
age?
said a bunch of mean things about me.
I think
And so now this person's trying
Okay,
to
after age 18.
like aggressively pursue me in a really hateful way as a result.
Okay, so you said they're from YouTube, though. So is it like a show that they do, or?
You're not gonna
It's a
believe this.
live stream.
Chris Hansen.
I've already talked to a lawyer about slander and stuff. This guy's really, really hateful towards me.
Okay. And are you able to see what type of vehicle they arrived in?
No, they parked way down the street, which is really
Okay.
sketchy.
Trauma
Okay.
dumping to an emergency call
They're
operator.
standing out next to my SUV right now.
Okay. We're working on getting units out there as quickly as we can. Just go ahead and keep your doors locked. Do you feel comfortable disconnecting the line until we arrive? And then if anything changes, calling us back?
It should be fine. We're just hiding away from the windows.
Okay. If anything changes before we arrive, please
How
call
long
us back,
is he
okay?
gonna wait out there?
I don't
Okay, thank
know.
you.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
It's been like
moment.
6 minutes.
911, what are you reporting?
Hi, I'm calling back. I reported some people who showed up to my house.
Sir, has something changed on scene there?
Just waiting for the police to show up. They're still in my driveway.
Okay, it is
How
still
long after
showing
is
here
this?
on my screen, and law enforcement has been advised. If anything does change or escalate, call us back, okay?
Are you guys going to
Oh,
show
they're not
up?
even gonna do anything.
Sir, it has been sent to the officers. They have to drive to you, okay?
This is not the first time authorities have gone to Greg and Kai's home in Washington State. We'll have the latest very, very soon in our investigation.
Yeah, so Chris Hansen has
Okay.
like over 100 videos just like talking about Onision and dissecting like every little bit of gossip and evidence and anything that he can find, he talks
Why?
about. And he does like multiple hour-long live streams about it because he was just obsessed with
Okay.
Onision.
Yeah, that sounds.
Chris Hansen had
He is
Onision
a
autism.
legitimate stalker.
He was like evil Geno Samuel.
Trying to find his channel.
Chris Hansen's?
I guess this is his channel. It doesn't look like he's doing it anymore.
Yeah, he hasn't uploaded in 7 months.
Is
Some
that weird?
Onision videos on his main channel though too.
I looked into
I hope he gets well.
Chris
What the
Hansen, I
fuck?
think he's over it. I think he's moved on.
He finds someone else. Does he have a new, like, obsession?
I don't know.
Maybe he has BPD.
I think he has autism.
He's like, his special interest is Onision.
Yeah. There's no like recent updates on any of this.
Did he give up or did something happen at the end? What happened?
I think he just gave up.
He just gave up. How can he give up? People are at risk.
I don't know.
Chris, you gotta get back on it. You need to get Onision, aka Gregory Daniel Jackson, aka James Jackson. Why'd they read that ESL?
He hasn't uploaded in
my
2
God.
months. And the last time before that was 9 months.
I mean, that's still way more than I expected.
Wait, he's got
Holy shit.
a multiple
27K views.
he's got a multiple hour-long series explaining his innocence.
Can you put, I was gonna say, can you show this fucking art of these videos?
Buddy, the problem is
beautiful.
that when I was on the phone with my Aunt
It's
Kelly
like-
and my mom, you threatened
It's
to kill
like
yourself in the
Twilight
background, so that's
fan
two
art of
witnesses.
him.
You know what?
I think
No,
I'm
you
finding
don't
I'll watch
listen to me.
this
Here
though.
she is again, slandering Onision, fabricating claims
love the
against the
Obama
man she
AI
herself
voice.
admitted she never even spoke to, and of course, wishes death upon this
I
total
might be a little
stranger.
too cooked to watch this. This is
He posted an update. It's only 32 minutes long.
30
Hey
minutes
guys, just wanted to
anymore.
offer an update
No,
on
why is he
everything
shiny?
going on. I'm still
He is
battling
kinda
it out
shiny.
in court with Sarah and Regina. Their cases have been joined. And
Oh my God, he's in a
that
legal
means
battle.
That Regina, a person I've never met, never had a conversation with, don't know this
Only
person,
hags are in Twilight.
is
Excuse you,
going to
Twilight's not
be
that old.
consolidated with
Me is saying that
Did
the
you watch
only reason
Twilight?
she's alive is because she saw a video of
What?
mine in which
She's gone.
I said don't kill yourself.
monetized views can I get? You guys are the worst fucking human beings pretending to be good. Want to censor. They want to they literally will use hashtag deplatform.
As
to
if you
someone
watched
telling the
Twilight.
truth. Anyway, so
Yeah.
she
Are
does
you
that,
Twilight
shared her
fan?
Venmo,
No.
and then started
This video dressed as the Joker one time, and I was throwing candy corn at my girlfriend at the time. Watch some monetized shit. There's even this whole documentary that's complete and utter fraud. They made money off you. Their main thing against me is just ridiculous as well. Like, I'm looking at it and I'm just like rolling my fucking eyes because it's so overwhelmingly stupid.
Hey, look, he talks
Just
like a
as
gay
human
person.
and do just as bad, if
He's
not
half
worse
gay.
things. You guys
he?
pointed your fingers
Yeah.
at innocent human beings.
I don't know
And
anything
you
about
said
him.
they were
He
monsters. And you guys
smooched
wonder
Shane
why
Dawson.
you haven't heard from my spouse. It's
That's
because my
right. It
spouse
all comes full circle.
and you're going to be judging.
Honestly,
and
get the two of them
demonizing
mixed
people
up
and
because I've
believing
never watched either of
conspiracy
them, but
theories
it's
and
like
all
the
your
same people
nonsense forever.
watching them.
What'd you say?
I get him mixed up with Shane Dawson because I never watched either of them, but they, the viewers that watch one watch both of them.
True. Because
Why
they're,
did he kiss him?
um,
Did people ship them?
yeah, I think there was like a Fujo culture around them in the early 2010s, and they used to like collaborate and hang out and stuff a lot. And
The
then
fan service.
yeah, I don't remember if I think like Onision kissed Shane, and then Shane was like trauma dumping about it for years. He didn't like that.
Well, yeah, that's like assault in a way. No,
I think it is.
Why is
Anyways.
he on like a
You look
fucking?
broken people.
Where the fuck is he at?
And
Is he
this
in
is
a
why,
jail
like, I keep
cell?
my
Like, what the
circle
fuck
small
is
these
this?
days.
Is he in
Like,
like
I
a
literally
fancy
don't let
padded jail cell?
Anyone in my life.
He might be.
Because
What
I
is
don't
this
trust
room?
You human beings. You guys, human beings
Oh, he
are
hates
the
people.
most dangerous predators on earth. You think I want to be fucking around you people?
They sure are, buddy.
You scare the shit out of
Human
everyone
beings are
with a rational
predators?
mind.
He's in the isolation cell. He doesn't want to be around anybody. He didn't get thrown in there. He didn't get thrown into solitary. He put himself in there.
Oh, he's a Sigma. I
He's a
see.
Sigma, yeah.
Because they know how fucking, like,
I don't
want
want to. This guy sniffs his own farts. You ever hear someone and you're like,
financial ruin of
this person
everything I was
sniffs their own farts?
Yeah. Onision does.
Yeah. He I don't need to listen to him anymore. I can predict everything he'd say. He's a book. I don't know what this face is he's making. Why does he talk with his lower teeth?
Sky,
This is what he's famous for.
Oh, this was him?
Yeah.
I'm a banana. You're a what? I'm a banana.
I remember kids at school doing this.
Yeah, I used to do this at school.
I'm a banana.
Oh, you're one of those people.